In today's video, I'm going to explain how to paint metallic yellow, but following a different process. Here you can see the radiant yellow family with its base, highlight and shadow. And now I'll show you the warm red family. That's forged red, also with its base, light and shadow. If you're ready for the trick I'm about to show you, give the video a like. I'm watching you. I could paint yellow following the BSL system, base, shadow and light. But today I'm going to show you a trick. If you mix yellow and red, you can get orange. This new range allows you to mix metallic colors to create new ones. Something that wasn't possible before, since the mixes didn't turn out well. But now with this range, that problem is solved. So I'll use orange as the base color, yellow as the highlight, and red as the shadow. I'm going to use the airbrush version to paint the base color, mixing forged red and radiant yellow. I'll add a few drops of Spanish water since I like to thin it a bit more, but that's just personal preference. I'll be using 1.8 bar pressure, a 0.4mm needle, and the Giraldes Infinity airbrush, which you can find in my online store. I apply thin coats until the entire surface of the armor is covered. Two coats are enough to get the base color. Now, with radiant yellow, I apply the highlights on the armor, making sure to leave a bit of the base color in the areas where the light doesn't hit. I keep working at the same pressure 1.8 bar. I recommend using a good airbrush since it'll give you greater precision. I actually designed my airbrush specifically for miniature painting. If you're interested, let me know in the comments and I'll share a video explaining all its features. And the first highlight is done. See how we achieved a very saturated yellow? That's because we started from an orange base. Off camera, I painted the parts that aren't armor in black, so the work stands out visually. For the shadows, I make a mix of these two shades, achieving a reddish shadow with a touch of yellow. I apply the shade over the entire surface of the armor, focusing on the recesses. The good thing about this shade is that it flows really well and settles naturally into the crevices. It's important to thin the mix, as that reduces the pigment load and prevents staining the yellow areas. Once dry, it leaves a satin finish, so it doesn't clash with the metallic shine. Now it's time to keep highlighting. I use radiant yellow light, and to blend, I use the airbrush version, which allows for wet blending. It's very important to outline the edges carefully, so each armor plate is well defined. As you can see, the yellow armor is turning out beautifully. Just a reminder, if you like these metallic paints, you can get them in my online store. You'll find the link in the video description. And the armor is finished, and that's simple. Off camera, I painted the red trim using the Forged Red BSL family. If you want to learn more tricks with this range, I recommend subscribing to the Paint Big community, because soon my new book, True Metallic Metal, will be released, where I explain all the tricks for this range and share many tutorials on how to use it. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you share it with your friends. See you in the next one.